Hello and welcome to Chuck's Diecast Car and Model Reviews. Today we are taking a look at one of the great classic cars of all time and a very nice model of the Jaguar E-Type as made by Kyosho. This is actually a very nice model and it has a lot of great detail in it. I just picked it up recently. I actually picked it up in order to replace a much less detailed model of the E-Type that I've had for well over 20 years that was made by Maisto, and this one, of course, kind of blows that one out of the water. In terms of the history of the E-Type, it probably needs a little introduction. This was, the car described by Enzo Ferrari as the most beautiful car ever made. It is supposedly the first production car to exceed 150 miles an hour. And it was basically one of the first high-performance cars that was relatively affordable. This car was like half the price of a Ferrari. So there were many of these made, and so I'm sure pretty much all of you have seen an E-Type before. But let's go ahead and take a look at this model. I really do like this color here. This is a metallic, sort of a light blue grayish color. It really shows off the lines of the car, and it's a very nice paint job. As you can see, they're very smooth. Kyosho did an excellent job. They also did an excellent job, of course, in the details of the car with these very good looking wire spoked rims with the center knockoff. Great detailing here on the door handle. Notice that, first of all, the model is right-hand drive and it has no wing mirrors. Basically, back in the day, wing mirrors weren't required. And so this did not have wing mirrors. Nice, look at the venting here. They don't go all the way through or anything. And even the windshield wipers are very nicely detailed. Notice that it has 3 blades. Front end is nicely executed once again. The headlights look really good. The turn signals good as well. And the bar across the intake there for the radiator also looks very good. You can see the Jaguar badge there in the center. So that all looks good. The chrome for the bumper looks fantastic as well. Taking a look at the rear. If you didn't know this was an E-Type, now you do. But the exhaust looks very good. The taillights all look great, and so I'm very happy with that. Interestingly, if you didn't know this, the tailgate does not open with a hinge in the front. It is actually open with a hinge at the side. There's a little bit of dust in there, so let me clean that out. And you can see a nice detailing here on the interior. I guess you would call that a parcel shelf, or I guess maybe a trunk. But all that looks really good in there. And even the detailing on the inside of the door looks good there too, with a little handle for closing the door. So let's go ahead and take a look under the bonnet, as the British would say. And there's that straight six engine. And all of that detail looks very, very good. The 3 carbs on the far end, the valve covers, and the plug wires all look good. You can see the reservoirs for the brakes, and all that looks really, really excellent. So let's see here. You can see all that stuff in there. I'm just letting you take a look here, so you can see the front suspension and all that business there. The radiator filler there, all that stuff. So all that looks very, very good. So let's go ahead and take a look at the interior here. I'll go ahead and open both doors here. Oops. The window frames, by the way, look very nice in that the chrome looks very good, as you can see. The interior of the door panels also quite excellent. And of course, when you look at the instrument cluster and the steering wheels, all that looks really good there too. So you can see the nice detailing on the steering wheel. Let me go ahead and bring that in. You can see all that in there. The detailing here on the seats looks very good. I don't think that there is actually seat belts in this car, but let me bring that out so we can get that into focus. And I think it's best to see the instrument cluster from this side here, okay? So let me go ahead and bring that in a little bit further so you can see all that too. Okay, so all that looks quite excellent. Look at that very nice shifter, even the stereo speakers there and the footwell. So all this detail makes me very happy to see. And when you take a look at the underside, you can tell that this is kind of an older model because it's all metal. So it's really good to see that. It's got some good heft to it. So there you go. There's the underneath of the transmission and oil pan, as well as the exhaust. All that detail there looks very, very nice. So there it is. That's my review of the Kyosho Jaguar E-Type. I hope you enjoyed it. And if so, please go ahead and like and subscribe. Have a great day.